it is an option that she has, and there, you know, that is your sort of tool against it. With grab, yep. Work the crowds, yeah, and that time it was strike. I'm sorry for your loss. You have been placed firmly in the Ladiva blender, the magic bullet, as it were. You've been reduced to atoms, and hey, listen, it just happened to be but one set ago. So I feel your pain. All right, guys, and we're back here with some more Granblue Fantasy versus Rising for you with Charlotta. Precone versus Wen. I don't know. I don't, you know, put it up on the board a number of times that someone has had something in their character card, and Brick simply had no idea what it was. It's been a little bit here. The last time you would have seen a video from me, well, it would have been yesterday for you guys. That was a few days ago for me. You know, I took a little bit of the last like 10 videos or something were part of a very long string of videos that were all kind of played on the weekend there. So, you know, it's been, oh god, it's been a little bit since then. We've taken a break. I think I've, you know, had some time to maybe internalize that mindset, right? Of just like, okay, well, time to, you know, focus on learning a bit more, focus on winning a bit less, at least in the short term here, right? So we'll see what we can do with that. This Charlotta will be the first test of that here. Okay, yeah, EX, that's your right. That's plus. I gotta hold that. I'll take this grab here too. It's not great because we are looking pretty light on brave points. I'm definitely gonna grab you if you jump at me again, though. Okay, or that. Oh, and he does get the wall bounce. Nice. I actually was not really of the mindset that like I need to be super. I was like, even if she has to do something here, I just want her right in my face so I can super her. I did not clock that would actually give her the wall bounce. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Well, that was still, you know, pretty fine round overall, I think. Well, let's just make sure that we don't get caught quite as much. I mean, one thing we can tell for certain is that this Charlotta definitely likes their jumps quite a bit. So that's something we're gonna have to try and kill them for. Obviously, jump is very punishable if you're clever about it. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought maybe it'd be my turn after that, but I guess if I don't actually stop the demon flip from happening, I will learn my lesson to just sit there and take whatever happens afterwards. Okay. Get off of me. I'm just gonna get out of the corner. Still not my turn, blocking the brave counter, unfortunately. That is how it works in this game. Oh, what the hell? Okay, well, at least they didn't have the follow-up. I did not. I mean, that was one of those times, right, where it's just like a brave counter, right? Okay, there you go. That's what I wanted to do last round. Sorry, I got quiet for a second there, just because I was maybe a little too defensive on my own wake up there. I was respecting DP a little bit too much, but after that, that ended up putting me in a little bit of a strange position. But anyway, what was talking about? Something about brave counter? I'm not sure. Anyway, on the bright side, we did end up taking that round versus the Charlotte, which, you know, hooray. Okay, stay on the ground, man. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Okay, DP. That's fine. That's as is your right. Okay, I had another brave counter, or no, it was DP and then brave counter. A whiffed throw though, which we will gladly take. I think, yeah, I can super you here. I'm not gonna do the raging strike because I want all 3 of my brave points here. In case the Charlotta does DP me, I want to be able to steal, you know, more turns back from them. Oh, or we'll just kill them. I don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's them. They're constantly trying to jump on my wake up, right? So it's something I can very much beat them up for there with some strikes, some meaty 6/6Ls and what have you not. Okay, cool. Well, that's a good start. We do know, yeah, so the Charlotta, they do like to jump, they do like to DP, though not like a ton, but the jumping is definitely a big habit. Oh, okay, and I tried to 2H there, but it was a little late, right? They had a bit too much frame advantage from the knockdown that they got on me earlier. Luckily, we did manage to find a little gap in their offense there and blow them up for it. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that, because if they did brave counter exactly like they ended up doing, it would have put me in the corner, right? Oh, you know, I really need to stop using that move. I generally don't think that was like a bad time to use 5U, for example, but I think I need to just completely purge that for a little bit, overcorrect on it, right? Just not do 5U at all for a little bit, so you can sort of get it out of the cortex and stop using it in times where it really is not a good idea. Because it has been one of the worst things that we do, for sure, right? We've lost entire sets off of just like 5Uing in a couple of inopportune moments, for sure. Bonk. So that's something that I'm really looking to clean up on my end. And yeah, it's like, again, I generally don't think it's not a move that we should never, ever use or anything like that. It's just that in the short term, to like counteract the several hundreds of matches of muscle memory that I've committed here, where I've just been 5Uing way too much. Oh god, I didn't get the red counter sparks, and I'm gonna get blown up for it. In the short term here, to counteract that, right? We should definitely. I think you're getting grabbed here. Yeah, and I think you're dead. Oh well, the Charlotte have less health. I don't think so, right? So this is the full 16K. I don't do the technical inputs, but she's got no bravery. Okay, right on. Pretty nice set there versus the Charlotta, a little 2-0. I believe so anyway. Yeah, I think we won both of those. But yeah, so what I was saying is 5U, right? It's not a move that we should never, ever, ever use, but it is a move that should be used quite rarely. And I have like an entire YouTube channel's worth of building up a bad habit of 5U working pretty well on basically everyone up until like high S+, you know, high S+, low S++. So considering how long I've spent beating that bad habit into my head, unfortunately, I think it is going to be one of those things where we have to overcorrect really hard to not, to get it back to a reasonable level, right? So I'm going to do my best to not do it at all here. Oh, hello, another Ladiva, Neruma. And his card tag just says God, which, I mean, that could mean multiple things, but, yeah, you know, regardless, to each their own. Ladiva has, again, surprisingly been a rather difficult matchup for me in days past here. Okay, ow. Silly me. I'm not used to 2 headbutts there, because, again, it's not really something that you do outside of fighting exactly Ladiva, because normally it's a bad idea. Okay, I'm getting empty jump thrown. Somebody help. Okay, I'll just pay. I'll pay you $50 to fuck off here. Oh God, right? Yes, so true. Oh, nice conversion. The full thing? Oh, okay. Well, not like this. Ah, okay. I thought maybe I was hoping that time they might do like a wake up headbutt or something to just kill me, but no, they were not. They're not quite so jumpy. Okay, this Ladiva is very on the ball with 2H here. So that's, oh God, that's definitely something to keep in mind against them. Okay. Yeah, and they try reversal 5U quite a lot, right? Just like when they feel like they've got a gap. So that's something I need to worry about for sure. Bonk. Okay, we got a bit of a scuffed conversion there, but a conversion nonetheless. Oh no. Okay. That was a bit of a funny little back and forth there, but unfortunately, I hard committed to a risky option, and it was the wrong thing to commit to. Is it gonna work? Oh, cool, nice. I usually catch with the close H there, right? So that's, yep. Can't grab me if I grab you. You're alive here, though, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, exactly because you are Ladiva. Oh yeah, throw is faster. That's actually really clever. Nice. Well done by them. Okay. We did manage to get the punish there on the 2U, luckily, to keep us alive here in this first game. Yeah, that is actually a really good point, right? If we're just both going to be committing to the clash like that, actually just doing... Oh, damn it, 5H whiffs on crouchers, but I wasn't ready to punish. Bonk. Get me out of the corner, please. Oh, no! Oh, okay, it's fine. Right back at you, brother. It's a funny matchup, for sure. I'm not going to respect anything invincible here. You can do it. Oh, okay. I just run up and command grab. That's fair. Oh, and the whiff 6XL. Yes. So true, bestie. Okay, yeah, but walking back is actually a pretty good option against that in general. Okay, brave counter. Okay, let's try and get the full conversion here. Oh, we didn't quite. Yeah, I couldn't quite get the conversion after the headbutts there, and we're going to almost certainly die for it now, I'd imagine. Yeah. Right on. Okay. Yeah, interesting set against, again, like, we've been playing against some more Ladivas, which I'm honestly grateful for. One, because just the grappler mirror is fun, and Ladiva used to be a very rare character for me to face online, so it's nice to get a little bit of change of pace here. But then, on the other hand, Ladiva used to be a very rare character for me to face online, right? Oh God. So I'm not used to, really defending myself against Ladiva quite yet. There, I hedge my bets a little bit there with the empty jump. Okay. So, you know, I need the matchup experience, and I'm glad to be running into a lot more Ladiva here. Okay, 2U. That's fair. I really, you know, it is tough to get jump against Ladiva, right? Because the strike portion of that is so much scarier. But you also don't want to give her infinite command grabs. You know, I understand what people are going through when they're fighting me now. Oh, I got baited. Oh, 5U. That's not fair. I'm trying to stop using that move. Bonk. What the? He got rolled back out of that. I saw that. I saw it. The first part hit them, and then they got rolled back into super. Not like this. I mean, it's fine. That does mean that basically they did hit super there. It's just for a second my side of the equation didn't realize they had hit super. Okay, yeah. Owie, my face. Oh god, super jump messed up my 2H timing. Well done, well done. Oh god, yeah. And I tried to mash 2M there, but 6XL got the better of me. Not my time to jump there, unfortunately. Get sent away, nerd. I was gonna say, I don't think... I wasn't entirely certain, but just like the way that invincibility works, basically, is it's invincible up until the super flash, I think. So if there's like a really long lingering hitbox there or something, it might not necessarily work out in your favor. Let's work the crowd here. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. And now we put them in the Ladiva blender. I mean, yeah, Ladiva mirror definitely does feel a lot of the times like, the first person to land the command grab or otherwise get someone in the corner in that position where they have to take the mix is incredibly, because the character is so polarized, right? Oh, that's funny. Like, the strengths are so strong and the weaknesses are so weak that, like, the first person to get into an advantageous position is usually, it's very hard for the other person to necessarily, to like, survive at that point. Oh, I was really expecting them to 2-8, which is why I didn't land with jump U there, right? Okay, okay. We're doing the full Monty here, the full conversion. Uh-oh, this isn't good. I mean, I'm out of the corner. That's something. Ah, damn it. I'm actually not sure why 5H hit me there. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay. Oh no, and I got schmixed. Okay. Well played to that, Ladiva. It's tough, man. It's tough. I'm telling you. It takes me a long time to get used to this Ladiva mirror here, but that's fine. It was still a good time to think at a valuable learning experience. The more reps we can get in against Ladiva here, again, it always sounds funny to say this considering it's my character, right? But the more reps we can get in against Ladiva, the better we're going to learn how to play against her, right? So it's all learning, it's all data, right? So I really should. Someone mentioned that one of the reasons that this might be, and it's a good point in just mirror matches in general in fighting games, right? Is like I'm trying to, unlike with every other character, when I fight Ladiva, I'm trying to think about what I would do in the exact situation that this Ladiva is doing, and it's not the same most of the time. Like how I play Ladiva is not how not because I'm unique. Like every Ladiva is going to be playing at least somewhat differently from each other, right? Like how much they lean into doing throw versus strike versus what have you, right? So it's an interesting thing for sure. The mirror match, your own gameplay kind of gets in the way of trying to react to the person. But still, I think overall we didn't play that horribly, right? It just we got Ladiva, and that's okay. We'll see what we can do here in the next match. Oh wait, yeah, this is Zoe. I remember I just remember the title Dragon Enjoyer. I think I think we fought the Zoe before at some point here. It's been a while, but I feel like their name is definitely familiar. Yeah, we got the dragon shenaniganry here. Zoe, I mean, Zoe can play in a couple of different ways, right? I've definitely seen Zoes that play more offensive, Zoes that play more zoner-like, more defensive, maybe, right? And I found that usually when the Zoes get a more defensive tilt to their sort of play, that's when they tend to cause me the most issues. So we'll see. I can't remember which one this Zoe was, but regardless, we'll try and do our best here. We've learned a couple of things about how we can approach Zoe through her projectiles over the years. There you go, with that 6XL, just like what happened to us in the Ladiva matchup previously. Spinning slash there is fine. I decided not to like really hard commit to murdering them for that or anything, just because we have such a big health lead that I don't need to necessarily. That is minus. Yep. So that dash attack that Zoe does there, I think it's her 6/6H, right? That is forward advancing and armored, so, right? It's very hard to mess with it, but it is just also straight up punishable, right? So that's definitely something to keep in mind there when you're facing a Zoe. It is an option that she has, and that is your sort of tool against it. With grab, yep. Work the crowds, yeah, and that time it was strike. I'm sorry for your loss. You have been placed firmly in the Ladiva blender, the magic bullet, as it were. You've been reduced to atoms, and hey, listen, it just happened to be but one set ago. So I feel your pain. All right. So we've got pretty clean first little. I think honestly one of the things that I feel the best about is I feel like our corner pressure is really starting to piece itself together, right? Like I think it took us a really long time. A funny amount. It took us a funnily long time to fully incorporate that SPD mix into our game. considering again that this is a grappler, and I play grapplers in every fighting game that I play. But it's just it was weird for a little bit there with Ladiva, right? Because Ladiva is just he's a grappler where I rarely felt incentivized to go for the command grab early on when we were in some of the lower ranks, right? Oh, I'm sorry. That's me being bad at the video game. I missed my media headbutt. They tried to brave counter it. It didn't actually hit them, so they got Raging Strike and I killed them. That is unfortunate there for the Zoe. I'm sorry for your loss. Can I grab you from here? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Okay. I thought maybe that was really pushing the range, and it turns out that yes, indeed, it was. Okay, well, my accidental brave counter actually worked out for me, thankfully. Okay, well, this is now we're in the Zoe corner blender, which can be. Oh god. I don't know what's happening. I didn't even realize I was 2Hing there, to be completely honest with you. Okay, spinning slash. We definitely should have brave countered that. Alright, now they're out of brave points too, but I definitely have the health disadvantage here. Okay, but we did manage to catch them out with something. I can't really capitalize too much on it though, because I don't have any resources at all. Bonk. What do I do here? Yep, understandable. Have a nice day. I mean, 1-2M will kill you, but I don't know what I'm gonna get the chance to 2M you in that way. Yeah, it's not great. Okay. I was waiting for any movement off of that, because I know she can do the sweep there. And I was like, as soon as I see this Zoe breathe in my, like, once she's in that range, I'm just headbutting. If she's picking an option that beats headbutt, if that movement was her jumping, I would have died. That was just looking for after that first little swing, I was looking for the first sound of movement, and then I headbutted. And luckily for us, it was an option we hadn't really used the entire game. We hadn't really done any kind of reversals that whole set. So in the moment where it counted the most, headbutt had our back. Oh, and it's a Cagliostro. All right, kill the bad guys, and it's okay. I don't know what exactly, if this is a reference to something or just a general philosophical idea. I mean, I suppose it kind of works either way, depending on your viewpoints. Okay, Cag. So Cag, I mean, for right now, my biggest game plan against Cag is kick the traps when she puts them down, because the traps are scary and I don't like them when they're out. Ah, okay. Her teleport is definitely, there's two things that are sort of for a while there, Cag was a character that just made me feel helpless a lot of the times, like what the hell do I do? Learning that I can kick the traps and like destroy them by interacting, putting a hitbox through them, was definitely a big part. There's two things that are still sort of the final frontier for me in terms of learning how to deal with Cagliostro. One of them is just like her general teleport, right? I'm still not like very confident in what exactly I do about that. The other thing is, we're probably gonna do it right here. Yeah, the toilet, right? The toilet, I know what my counterplay is against it, but I'm also not, like, I haven't implemented it in practice yet. It's only been kind of an in theory thing so far, where like I understand that, you know, I can, if she does it in the air, I can spot dodge it. Oh, also, damn, that was maybe a little bit lucky there that we didn't get blown up for that clothesline. But if she does it in the air, I can spot dodge it and then 2H her when she appears on the other side of me, right? But on the ground, I'm not entirely sure what to do yet either. Do I maybe spot dodge if I expect it instead of blocking also? Or what? I don't know. But besides that, get grab nerd. Yeah, those are the general teleport too. I don't know exactly when it's a cross up and when it's not, and like when I can mash on it and when I can't. Like that's still okay. That's still a little bit of a enigma to me. So yeah, that's sort of the two main puzzles that I still have to figure out with Cag here. So let's see if we can or cannot try and, well, figure those out in this match. Oh, okay. They're me whiffing the 6XL there made them feel like they needed to brave counter, and because I actually wasn't planning on hitting them, I wasn't ready to counter that accidental Raging Strike. Okay, Pyrrhus. Okay, I hedged my bets a little bit there. Oh, okay, yeah. That's sort of what probably should have happened to us the first time we did Ultimate Clothesline. I was getting a little antsy. I wanted to catch her in any of her, you know, placing another trap perhaps, or throwing a projectile at me or something like that. But it's not really a great idea to do that. Like, I didn't even do it reactively. I just, after a certain point, I was like, I bet she's doing something right now, and well, she was not. Ah, damn it. I got the one trap on the way down, but I couldn't quite get them both. Okay. Yeah, her, I think that's her far H, right? Is that move that she's kind of been using to hold space there. Okay, we did catch her with that, though. Like the move that just kind of sends out the three sort of pillars there. Uh-oh. I am definitely getting hit by this, and I'm dead. Okay. Well played, well played. Yeah, so this CAG actually plays a little bit more... Like, it's not aggressive necessarily, but they're more aggressively holding space than some of the other CAGs I fought, right? Like, they spawn the trap, but they don't just sit there and wait to, like, pierce or something. They spawn the trap, and they're still, like, they're throwing out hitboxes, and, like, they're giving me less breathing room to actually do what I want in terms of blowing up the traps, which is definitely good by them, right? But it's just something that I need to figure out what to do against a bit more. Like, she's you know, defending her traps a lot more. Okay, the toilet, that's fine. Oh god, out of range. Okay, but they weren't ready to punish it. What the? Oh, dang. Nice spot dodge there. Spot dodging 6XL can be a bit of a scary proposition sometimes, but that time it worked out for them. Okay, there were one of their brave points gone. Oh god, I thought I could maybe catch it in their dash there. I could not. Ooh, I guess that move does look pretty disjointed, huh? I wasn't so sure that would beat my my jump in like that, but hey, today we learned. Yeah, it's tough to approach a CAG who you know, does not want you to, right? That's kind of the point of the character, so that's something we're gonna have to work on here. Fierce. Yeah, I can't hyper fixate on the traps against this CAG because they will just blow me up for it. Bonk. I tried to catch their approach with the 2N there, unsuccessfully, unfortunately. Oh god, yeah. I felt trapped there. I felt like I wasn't sure how to get in, right? So I did a panic option, aka jump, and they blew me up for it. Well, this is bad. I tried to roll at the very end there, and no, doesn't work, right? Because roll is only it's only knee up invincible, right? So obviously with the spikes coming straight up out of the ground there, that wouldn't work. But okay. I feel like that was we didn't learn too much about what to do against CAG there, but more so that was sort of a new play style of CAG that we hadn't run into a whole lot yet. A CAG that was definitely a lot more aggressive. Like, they would place the trap down, but then they would actively defend it, versus a lot of the CAGs that I played in the past, where they kind of place the trap down and sit behind it, right? And they just kind of try and catch me doing something, you know, pierce, and then send me up into the trap and go from there. So that's going to take some, maybe, hopefully we match up against the same person. No, okay, it's a Lance. Guys, that's going to take some more reps to try and figure out here, but okay, this is I don't think we've played this Lance before. We got an S++5 Lancelot here. Lance, a character that, so far, my two biggest ideas against Lancelot are use the guard button and 2H liberally. That's kind of all I've got as of right now. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I was doing a whole lot of blocking there, so throw to dissuade me a little bit from that is very reasonable. Speaking of which... Oh, nice. Whoa! I did not expect him to put himself back in the corner there, but I guess it makes sense, right? So when he gets the hit, he can, in fact, get himself out of the corner. Now we're in the Lancelot cutscene combos, as they tend to be. Please get off me, sir. Oh man, his non-ultimate dash beat my ultimate dash. That's gotta be illegal, right? Somebody should I don't know, call the police. Anyway, I think we're dead. We have one bravery left. I don't know how much damage this last hit does. Yep. We are in fact dead. Unfortunately, our meaty Ladiva health bar could not save us in that circumstance. Okay. Well, we got, you know, he's a tricky boy, as is his right, as a Lance. Whoa, I did not think that was how that interaction was gonna go out. I guess there's a very generous sort of hurt box shift on that slide there, right? So my jump in didn't land before I intersected with the his hurt box rather of the 2U. I'm gonna raging strike it. Oh, cool. But I did not convert because I'm a fool. I almost didn't convert off of that hit either, I'm gonna be honest with you. That was a lot of sort of stray hits there that I was just like not expecting the Lancelot to necessarily get hit. It's definitely something that has been causing me some trouble, right? Where I just get some random hits in the corner. I'm like, wait, no, but I wanted to do command grab that time. I was waiting for you to block, and then I was gonna command grab you. So, you know, something that I need to get used to for sure on my end. Of just like being more ready to hit confirm things. Don't just autopilot to the idea that they're gonna block this one, and then I'm gonna grab them for it. Get grabbed. Oh god, don't get grabbed. Fair enough. That was a dangerous guess there to guess command grab, but it worked out for him. Ow. Oh god, and yeah, that is not the right time to brave counter. I should have watched and seen where he was going. Well, we're not dead. Okay, but I could not. I tried to 2H there as soon as I got up, and that was very much not the option, right? I thought I would have maybe enough time to catch him, but no, that wall jump that he does is actually quite fast. So, good to know there. There's definitely, I mean, sometimes, you know, Lance definitely, he puts you in a blender. It's a scary character. to go up against, especially when he's got you in the corner. Okay, okay. Maybe a decent character to, especially this Lance, to like maybe finally try and start doing some air-to-air grabs. I don't know. I mean, it's not still not a move that I ever use basically, but it is basic. It's kind of tailor-made for those exact air-to-air situations there, where I'm just like, I don't know how to beat this. Okay, get away from me, you weird person. Okay, he gets command grab again there, which was not correct that time. DP, that's okay. You can spend 50 meter on that. I'm not gonna be too upset. Get grabbed, nerd. Alrighty. And that should be the kill here on this first, yep, there you go, first round on the Lancelot. Okay, okay, I was scared for a second that I don't know if Far M was going to hold him up in the air for long enough, but luckily that it did seem to work out. That was a really, that anti-air grab there was, it like, almost a misinput. Like my brain and my fingers were like thinking about it. They didn't really get the final decision there, like, okay, now it's time to anti-air grab. It was more of like a twitched reaction. And luckily, it did work out there. It stopped the Lancelot's offense in its tracks and gave us the opportunity to, you know, blow him up there, get some Oki, lead into a combo, etc. There you go. Oh god, that was supposed to be headbutts. That was definitely supposed to be headbutts, and that, yeah, well, it's supposed to be 2H. That's fine, that's fine. We're getting, I mean, because Lancelot is a character that he overwhelms you with all the different options he's picking, right? And it causes you to explode mentally, and leads to more flubs of that variety. So this is fine. It's somewhat expected against this character. I'll pay some tax there to get out of the corner. That's fine. You're not gonna see me complete. That time that 2M was intentional, but that was just because I didn't. Yeah, he went up in the air and my low got crushed, of course. Bonk. Okay. Ladiva does not know which side Lancelot is on. Somebody help her. I don't know what to do here. I guess I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I thought there was maybe a safe jump for me somewhere there in with the ultimate air grab, but it didn't quite work out that way. Unfortunately, luckily we did at least manage to jump over the Lancelot, so that allowed us to block his DP on the way down and kill him for it. So you know, still worked out there. The good guys win. I am the good guys, of course. If you disagree, then I hate you. I'm kidding. I don't hate you, but I do wish that maybe you would root for me a bit more. You're so unsupportive. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I didn't know if I had 2 hits in me there for combo limit, but I thought if I did 2 hits, it might kill. Yeah, versus 1 hit, I don't think would have killed in that circumstance. So I'm glad. We played around the combo limit a little bit there to our advantage. Bonk, bonk. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I really need to be 2Hing this Lance for going aerial like that more often. I have been very bad about punishing him for it. And it really is like yeah, he does have an anti-air option out of that, but it's really not so bad to get hit by, because it doesn't do a ton of damage. I mean, if you do block it, it's minus 27, I think. So it really, if you can react to it, is a really good idea to blow Lancelot up for teleporting like that with 2H. I'm gonna just do this. Yep. Unfortunately, sir, DP was pretty expected after all the different times that we've gone through it in the set. And cool, okay, yeah, we pull that back against the Lance there with a 2-1. So not quite. We've been doing a lot of. I think this video so far was a 2-0 and 0-2, a 2-0 and 0-2, right? And now this is a 2-1. So, you know, the ping ponging between S++5 and S++4 continues. But that's okay. I think overall I'm still generally happy with how we're playing in this set. And again, remember, our mindset is now we're focused in the short term here on learning as much as we can from every match, applying our learning, you know, culling some of our bad habits. Which, by the way, 5U, I think we'd be doing a really good job of that, right? I think we'd be doing a very good job of, we did like 1 5U right before I mentioned that I was going to try and not do it at all in this video. I don't think we've done any of it at all since. So that's definitely big bonus points for how we've been playing today, because that is I would definitely classify that as a bad habit that gets us killed a lot. And yeah, I'm happy with how we're playing here, so let's get into the next match here and see if we can't end the video in S++4. Oh, cool, and it's the Zoe from before. All right. I believe we 2-0'd the Zoe previously in this video. Let's see if we can't run it back, or if they can't adapt to our grappler shenaniganry here and do a better job of blowing us up. It was a 2-0, but it's not like, I mean, there were some very close rounds in there. So, you know, this Zoe's got hints. We gotta be careful about that for sure. Ooh, okay. I did not expect 668 there. That was the one that we were talking about earlier, right? It is, it's armored, but punishable. But if it does hit, yeah, it gives Zoe a combo there, so. Alrighty. You gonna spinning slash? Oh god. I shouldn't have respected it so much. Oh, they're jumping. Okay, but I don't think we're gonna get punished for this. That's fine. But obviously we don't get our big super skybound dart damage, which would have been very enjoyable. Spinning slash, understandable. Hit her. Bonk. Get grabbed. Okay, okay. I mean we're in dangerous scenario here, right? But we gotta do something. Okay, that is punish. Oh, I thought that was punishable. Is it not? Okay, that was definitely a panic option there. I was like, but imagine if I got there, right? I could have killed her, and not necessarily my brightest moment there. But you know, there was some thought there. It just wasn't the correct thought necessarily. Okay, that's also pretty much all of those follow-ups. If you block them, are punishable in some way, shape, or form. Brave counter, that's fine. Uh oh, yeah, this is an unblockable in a can here. You got to be very careful about air blocking that laser from Zoe's dragon for that exact reason. Oh, and they whiffed their throw, which I will gladly take. Same thing as before that I mentioned. Really just not a great idea for us to be jumping when she's got that on deck. Okay, spinning slash. That's obviously not ideal that you got out there, but... Oh, okay. She can't do it again. Oh, no, she can. She has the meter now. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Luckily, we act first in the staring contest there, just barely, and that's going to keep us alive in this first game. Damn. Yeah, yeah. Me, like, basically, you know, where you're both crouching there and you're just waiting for the first person to swing and take their turn, and we made the decision to swing in almost the same period of time there, but I beat the Zoe out just barely in that context. I'm going to grab you. All right, and now you are in the blender. Bonk. All right, brave counter. That's fair. Obviously, a good way to get out of that. Ow, ow. Okay, well, hey, they made it out of the corner that time. Bonk. Oh god, I meant to 6XL there, and I just did far L instead, like a fool. Spinning slash. We really got to start 2Hing that spinning slash. It is, you know, straight up punishable like that. Bonk, bonk. Can I kill you here? Yes, right? No, combo limit. No, and they won the staring contest that time. Not like this. Oh, I thought I could maybe beat that. Bonk. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Zoe? What are we doing here, Zoe? Oh, a spot dodge. What the hell? That was not what I was prepared for at all. Okay, okay, well played, well played. Damn, that was just the first match? I feel like that took so long. All right, we gotta go here. This video is gonna be like 40 minutes long if every match is that long. Okay, we can't quite beat it out there. Out, out. Roll, not my best option in that circumstance. Oh, and I can't roll the laser? I thought the hitbox would maybe not be right up to the ground like it appeared. Oh, okay, yeah, not my turn to match there. Bonk. Get me out of the corner, please. Yeah, these, that first match was really long, though. Oh god, I got crossed. I think I was holding the wrong direction there. I think I thought she was gonna hit behind me. So I was holding forward, basically. Okay, well, I mean, this next game might be quicker, but not in the way that I want. This Zoe might clean us out here to finish off the video. Which, I mean, kudos to them if that is the case. Again, the first match in this set, or the first set in this set of sets did not go very well for them. So for them to be adapting like this and cleaning up their plays is definitely, they figured out some stuff that works a little better against what I'm doing. Bonk. Yeah, unfortunately that though is it is pretty easy to beat. What's it called? Ultimate clothesline with a lot of options, but not necessarily those ones. I think she's trying to do 6XL basically a little too late into when she spots me doing it. Oh no, she's not dead. That's horrible. Hello. You gonna spinning slash? I kinda wanna kill you for it, if possible. Oh, they won the staring contest. Not like this. Oh, they didn't combo. I'm scared. I'm still scared. I have a brave point advantage, but I'm still scared. Okay. Oh, they whiffed the throw. Thank God we were standing just a little bit further back. Dude, every round against the Zoe is like a minute long. Oh God. Yeah, okay, I keep doing that, and they keep beating it with exactly that option. So, fair enough. The round starts are definitely where I am not doing a great job in this set so far. Oh god, I'm out of range. I'm out of range. That's not fair. They should give my command grab. I thought I was crouch blocking there, but I suppose not. They should give my command grab infinite range. You're cheating. No, I'm kidding. Of course. But... Oh, that time it worked out for him. There you go. All right, brave counter. Understandable. Have a nice day. Another brave counter. Still understandable, but have a slightly worse day this time. Oh, and they were ready. Yeah. I suppose I kept thinking that every time I did ultimate clothesline like that, they did something a little, you know, not optimal against it, so I wasn't expecting it to spot dodge. But that's probably another one of those bad habits, right, that we could look to sort of try and purge out of our play is we don't do clothesline in neutral anymore. At least, like, you know, EX clothesline was our big problem in the lower ranks. Ultimate clothesline in neutral is now something that we're dying for quite often, right? It's slightly less risky, right? Because it doesn't whiff on crouchers, but people at this point are definitely good enough, and at least they've run into enough Ladivas that they recognize, oh yeah, I just spot dodge this and then kill the Ladiva for it. So I think we're doing a decent job of what's it called? Not doing 5U, right? But ultimate clothesline is even though sometimes we get rewarded. Sometimes we do ultimate clothesline in neutral and we get a full combo. We get them to the corner and things like that. That doesn't mean it's a good option. That just means it happened to work that one time, right? There's a very big difference there between something that's actually a good option and something that, hey, it works this time, right? Results-oriented thinking is rarely a productive way to go, I say. So that's something we can definitely focus on in the upcoming videos here. But for now, as always, if you made it this far in the video, I got 3 things for you, brother. For number 1, if you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, then get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. It helps out the channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it, of course. For number 2, while you're down there, that subscribe button, that bell button, they're right there, and they're free also to keep you up to date with these videos here as they come out. I mean, new videos every noon EST and every 7 p.m. EST. Officially now, we've been releasing new videos or 2 videos a day for a couple days here, so you want to stay up to date with all this Granblue coming your way, you definitely hit those 2 buttons. And for number 3, of course, more important than whatever buttons you smash, or whatever algorithm interactions you hit me with, I appreciate all of those, of course, but most importantly, I hope you had a great time hanging out today, brother. I know I did, right? It's I feel like we were playing well overall in this video here. We obviously, you know, there's still a lot to learn, there's a lot to improve. There's some bad habits in our play that we definitely need to cull, but still having a lot of fun with the game here. There's going to be a lot more Granblue coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.